but it's getting pretty danger close. Now, I hummed this funky little tune, and I had to do it several times because Suno kept telling me that whatever I was humming out was copyrighted music. And I could believe that because, subjectively, we listen to a lot of music, and I probably was humming something that's already out. But I gave it a go a couple of times, and I'm going to let you listen to what that sounds like. Greetings, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. It's your boy, Perry Walker, aka Don Walk, and today I want to talk about Suno version 5.5. They released it a couple of weeks ago. There's been a ton of videos on YouTube talking about its new features. I'm not going to go into great detail about its features, but I am going to discuss them lightly and talk about the one that is getting danger close now. Right up there in that corner, that's Suno 5.5. Apparently, they've added a whole bunch of features, one being voices, voice cloning, custom models and personalization, more expressive vocals, sample to song, improved structural control and better genre understanding, and an overall better sound quality. And I say that they've done a great job. Now, I still haven't changed my mind about how I use Suno. I'm going to use it for real medial things like background vocals and maybe some light instrumentations, or just to get ideas that I could recreate with live musicians or through MIDI instruments. But it's getting pretty danger close. Now, I hummed this funky little tune, and I had to do it several times because Suno kept telling me that whatever I was humming out was copyrighted music. And I could believe that because, subjectively, we listen to a lot of music, and I probably was humming something that's already out. But I gave it a go a couple of times, and I'm going to let you listen to what that sounds like. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Yeah, that's that's pretty terrible, right? And rightfully so, because I don't know how to sing. But what was more amazing is what it generated. Now, I generated several, one being neo soul and a couple in a style of smooth R&B. Now, check out what the neo soul one sounds like. Not bad, right? Not bad at all. Now let me play the one, the smooth R&B one here. Let me see. All I have to say is, wow, 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 wow. And I'm going to be picking those apart to see if I could find any use for some of that. But anyhow, I wanted to see if any of these new generations here are spawns of that horrific humming experience you had to listen to. I wanted to see if those compositions can pass an AI checker. Well, right here, I uploaded one of the songs, well, two of the songs, two versions. This happens to be the just the regular vibing one, says vibing. And it says that spectral analysis, that hybrid plus human is likely, 79%, pure AI, probably not, 11%, human, probably not, 10%. And a temporal analysis follows the same story. Hybrid AI plus human, most likely 92%. And pure AI, probably not, 6%. Human, unlikely, 2%. This, like I said, this is becoming danger close. And my goodness, it's getting to the point to where you won't be able to tell what is AI and not AI. And I know that these AI detectors aren't perfect. I get that, but this one is the most accurate that I've used, and it's also free. But I think Suno is going to make it very hard for these AI detectors, and for this reason, they're training off of the Warner Brothers music group's catalogs. They have access to high quality finished recordings and high quality mixed multi tracks that they could train their AI model off of. And from what I understand is that they got rid of all the other training data and they're exclusively using Warner Music Group. So for those who are saying that Suno stole their music, I don't think you can say that anymore if they are indeed using Warner Music Group's catalog. Now, hopefully the artists are getting paid, but we know how that goes. But anyhow, wow, man, that's very impressive. Now, what I really would like for Suno to do is to be able to allow you to produce backing vocals without any accompaniment, because I already do that in Suno, but I usually have to split the stems and it leaves these nasty artifacts that I have to try to mask or get rid of or get someone to sing it altogether. Now, some people say, well, why don't you just get someone to sing it? But anyhow, if they could do that, allow you to do that like the voice cloning or whatever, and allow you to generate a chorus around parts that you created. Now, the caveat is this: whatever you upload to clone a voice, it has to be high quality. They say you could use your phone, they say you could use any file, but from what I've seen, a lot of people have more success using high quality WAV files or something that's better processed. The better processed it is, the better results of cloning your voice. Now, like I said, I wish they would come up with a backing track option that would generate that without any accompaniment or any artifacts from stem splitting. It just comes it'll purely create that. And who knows, that may come in version 6.0 or 6.5. But either way it goes, man, they are getting danger close to you not being able to tell what's AI or not. But, I don't know. Anyhow, let me know how you feel about this new version of Suno 5.5. Does it have any real world use for you? Should creatives be using it, or should it be used for menial tasks like how I use it? I don't know. Let's duke it out in the comments. Let me know your opinions. But anyhow, I would like for you guys to check out this new song that was fully human made that me and my wife produced several years ago. I just re-released it. And do me a great favor, click on the links in the description below and go check it out on Apple Music, YouTube Music, Spotify, whatever music streaming platform you like using. But until the next time, I will see you on the next one. Peace.